Hi, today we're going to talk about string concatenation, and we will see that this is a very expensive thing to do for Python when it comes to time, because it is a very time-consuming task to concatenate strings. And what I talk about with concatenating strings is if we do something like this. Let's say I have a string, my string equals hi plus there, and we can insert a little space here as well in between, just to make it even more obvious what we are doing. So what we are doing here, we're adding this first string with the second empty string with just a space and the third string together, and as we will see, this is very time consuming for Python to do. So let's create a little example. So we will create a list of strings and just concatenate all these strings together and time it. And we will have quite a few of them, so you will see that it really takes quite a lot of time if we need to repeat this over and over again. And then I will show you what you should do instead. That is much easier, and you will boost your performance incredibly if you do that. So what I will do here is I will create a list of strings. So str list, and I will just create a little list with, let's say, ABC. It doesn't really matter in here, and I will multiply this, let's say, 10 times. So just let's print this just so we see the result. So we run that. And as you can see, now we have this string repeated 10 times in the list. So we have a list of 10 ABCs inside of it. What we will do, we'll go through this list of strings and concatenate them together into a string. And we will time that, and we will see how long it takes. And of course, we will have more than 10 strings, so we can really see how long it takes. So let's remove the print. And I will have something I can call new string here, new str. I just set it to an empty string for now, and then I will do a for loop. So for, and we can call it sub string in str list. So we take out one item, one ABC at a time, and we will concatenate that to the new string. So we say new string plus equals, sorry, new string, new str plus equals substr, like that. So just run this and we can print new string so we see the result before we start to time things. So as you can see, concatenated these strings together, so ABC, ABC, ABC over and over again. Perfect. This is what we're going to do. So what I want to do now is I want to time this and see how long it takes. So to do that, I will import the time module, and I will record the start time here by writing time.time parentheses. So this will record at the start time, and when we exit the for loop here, we can print the result here. So let's print, now we say time, okay, say it took time dot time minus start, and this will give us the time in seconds, like that. And we don't really have to print this resulting string anymore because we're interested in the time. Now, of course, if I only have 10 strings, this will take no time at all. So as you can see, it takes no time at all. So we need more strings. So for example, if we have 1,000 strings, you can see it takes some time, but still not enough. So what I will do is I will have 10 million. So 10, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And this will take some time. So I will pause the video and come back when it's done so you see the result. Okay, so as you can see, on my computer this took almost 77 seconds. Of course, your computer might be faster than mine, so you might get a better result, but still, this is a very time-consuming task. So now I will show you the alternative, and we will time that and we'll see the difference. So let's go down here below and let's instead use the string join function. So we have a new str2 and we will use an empty string and call the join function on that and pass in our list of strings, our str list. Just so you can see that this works just as well, we'll print the new string here, the new string 2. So let's reduce this to 10 again first, so we can see that it actually works. And as you can see, it does exactly the same thing, so ABC, ABC, and so on. So let's time this one too. So again, let's start equals time, and when we're done, we can actually copy this line here. We just copy it down here so we see how long it took, and then again we will put this back to 10 million. 2 3 1 2 3. So that is 1 2 3 1 2 3 10 million. So we still have this one again that will execute first, and again it will take about 77 seconds once more, and we will see the result of this one. And of course we can remove this print here because it would be a very long string, so we don't want that. We want to see the result in seconds. So again, I will run this and I will post the video and we'll see the result when it's finished. So there we are, and we can see the first one still took about 77 seconds, but the other one took 0.14 seconds to perform exactly the same thing. So obviously using the string join function to concatenate strings would boost your performance if you do it multiple times. Just concatenating one string, that is fine to still use the addition of strings, but if you have to do this multiple times, use the join function and it will boost your performance like crazy. So that was the little Python hack for today. So see you again next time.